for fuck's sake, I haven't put the description. Okay, there we go. I should be on the main menu still, but there we are. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Sci-Fi Sunday. Give me just 1 second. Make sure we got everything set up. Bear with me a sec. Hi Dagger, how you doing? Okay. And we're good to go. Right. That's better. Okay, hello, and welcome back. Sci-Fi Sunday, more Oddworld. I got a... thought I had a mark on my neck. We'll wait a minute. As usual. But welcome back. Sci-Fi Sunday. First one in 2 weeks. I was going to do one last week. But I ended up being a bit busy. So. But we're back now. I'm looking forward to doing some Soulstorm today. And as soon as we got a couple more people here, we will, of course. Can you hear the game alright? And obviously me also. Yep, good. Good. These Sunday streams always take a little bit longer than usual to for people to turn up. I guess people are just busier on a Sunday. Well, not busier, but, you know, they got other stuff to do. I guess we'll load in, and I'll play a little bit, and we'll see what happens. But we're back in Slig Barracks, which is where we finished in the last stream. If you watched the last Sci-Fi Sunday, you may remember that I got a little bit frustrated with the game, and we ended up finishing early. It was just over here. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, just over here. There was a secret area that we really got stuck on. But I completed that off camera, so now we're essentially carrying on from where I left off in that stream. And we're still in the Slig Barracks. We are approaching the furnaces, which is something interesting that we never really saw in the original, in Abe's Odyssey.
I'm here to save you. Let's go. Follow me.
Why? No, don't. Not you guys. Oops, I've made a mistake already. Let me restart checkpoint. For some reason, this guy won't listen to me. Well, you wait here a second.
Wait, why'd you stop us? Hey, let's get you out of here.
Okay, hopefully that's just a bug, and we can get him to follow us later. Because if not, we're not going to be able to finish the level. There we go. Okay, it wouldn't let us speak to him while he was cleaning the vending machine. But now we can. And also, he's... there we go. Occupying the exact same space as the other guy, so it looks like there's only one. Woo! Okay, we actually need to make them wait here anyway, because they definitely can't jump over that gap. But yeah, this is something we didn't really see in Abe's Odyssey, in Abe's Exodus, is that the Sligs, because they're like very slug-like creatures, they need quite warm, humid conditions. They're used to living in swamps, so the Slig Barracks has got these huge furnaces in the basement that keep the whole place really, really humid. Which again, a cool thing that cool little lore detail that we didn't really see in the original. Okay, let's possess one of these guys. The furnaces are familiar though, they're the same ones that were in the Boneworks. I think we'd probably better kill this guy. There we go.
Let's get you all out of here.
Okay, there's some vending machines. Should be some good crafting ingredients in those. Okay. Now I think we've caused a slight problem because the two guys in the foreground are gonna get themselves killed. We'll just run with it and see what happens.
Around, you hear it? That sounded suspicious.
Okay, empty bottles, tin cans, rubber bands. We are about to do a little bit of a tower defense section. Not the same as the climbing sections, but still, we're going to need to make sure we got plenty of crafting ingredients and stuff on us.
How's he do that? Somebody's messing with me. I think I'm hearing things.
Oh, yeah, there's the two. There's the other two. Okay, so they're all here now. We're relatively safe. Those pipes are very loud. Okay, I thought that might happen. Yeah, so we need to take out this guy quite urgently. Never mind, he's killed us. We can just get him with a rubber band, though.
Where'd he go?
Come on. There we go. Oh good, we don't actually have any tape, so we can't wrap him up. Why are you not unwrapping the guy? No, I don't want to pickpocket. I've just picked his pocket. I don't want to pickpocket again. I want to untie this guy. Stop picking his pocket. I've done that. Okay, restart checkpoint. That's slightly annoying. Can we just run this? Ooh, we can. Okay, there's a guy up top, and there's another guy down below.
Oh, what happened? This guy's supernatural. He just disappeared.
Okay,
Wait.
have we got them all? We got them all. Right, we're safe. Still a couple of guys that are... Oh, that one there, we're definitely going to need to... Could we possess him? Yes! No chance, presser. Okay, step back a little bit, and... That'll do. The only thing with the the machine gun is it's very difficult to aim. So you've kind of just got to aim it first, and then keep it steady. Oh shit, he got me while I was reloading.
So, I've been thinking, when we get out of here, we should... Bam!
We might be alright. I don't think he's going to be in the way. We've got Fizzy Pop. I think that's going to have to do it. Oh, I need to be in the middle. Okay, so this is the supply delivery cannon. And you'll notice that we've got a delivery cannon attached to it that we can use to distribute products.
Oh, did I do that?
Okay, we've just immediately died, so let's rewind a little bit. We do need to be very careful with it because we need to try and keep all of these guys alive, obviously. Oh, the sound cut out for a second there. Are there going to be any more? I don't think so. I need to go back. I need to hit a checkpoint before we go up the goods lift. Because I don't want to have to keep reloading all the way back to this point, you know. Where's there another checkpoint that we can get to? There's one over here. That'll do.
Come with me now. Follow me. We'll get you out of here.
Right, let's try and be a bit more on the ball this time, shall we? I'm ready. I know where the first one is going to appear, so I can get him straight away. Hello, Crawford. How are you doing? Okay, and go.
Uh-oh.
And he still killed one of our guys. Okay, this might take a few
I'm
attempts.
here to break you out. Let's go.
I'm going to go and hit that checkpoint again. Okay, can you all come down, please? I want to make sure they're all here, then hit the checkpoint. Right. Okay, let's try again. Okay, right. Yeah, but there's no way that I can do that fast enough, then, in that case. There's no way that I can hit the guy before he hits one of our guys. Because if you look at, like, the red beam shows where the cannon is aiming at. And, look, there's a wall here. There's this giant transformer thing that I can't shoot through.
Hey, don't forget, you still owe me 5
So how am I supposed to hit him before he starts firing at us? Unless we can hit through it and it's just a visual glitch. Nope. Oh, yes, it worked. Okay, one guy got slightly injured, but he's alive. Okay, now someone dies. Right. We got to be very quick with it then. We got to be really on the ball with this, but it is doable. And it's certainly easier than certain secret areas that we might have visited in the last live stream, so... Wait, did I just see a Slig climbing? And then fall into his death? That was odd. There we go. Okay, there's a third one down there. Yep. Got him. And I think there's one more on that top platform as we climb. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, and there's a checkpoint here. Now, we're not gonna... You guys come right here. We're not going to hit the checkpoint yet, because there's some more Medokans and some collectibles that I want to get first. I know I've said it before, but one thing that's a bit stupid about this game is there's always a checkpoint right before there's a load of collectibles and stuff, so if you die you have to go and pick up all the collectibles again. Which is quite annoying, and doesn't really make much sense. Oh, we got Sticky Fizzy Pop now. Sticky Fizzy Pow, sorry. So we can combine Fizzy Pow with gum, and it becomes sticky. This is very, very useful, and we'll be using it a lot in the coming levels. Looks like a good game, says Crawford. It is. Great game. Big. I've always been a very big Oddworld fan. My favourite game was Abe's Exodus, which is what this game's based on. This is like a remake, kind of Abe's Exodus. But yeah, I've always been a very big Oddworld fan. Okay, we'll switch to the Sticky Fizzy Pow. Nope, there we go. Get everyone on the lift. What do you do for work? Says Ewan. At the minute, Ewan, I'm between jobs. My most recent job was in a print shop as a graphic designer. I feel like I should get that tattooed on my forehead because almost every live stream someone asks me what my job is. Oh shit, someone died. Let's try that again. Okay, this one's a little bit trickier because there's 3 that appear in the background, 4 that appear in the background, and then there's these guys who I can't hit for some reason. There we go. Okay, that was not that bad actually. But that was easier than expected. We did end up using almost all of our Sticky Fizzy Pow, but we don't need it again. Because we are at the end of the level. Let's save these guys. Bye-bye, everybody. All 45 Medokans rescued. And I think we're rewarded with a nice little cutscene with some exposition, which we love, and which Oddworld is, of course, very well known for. Long cutscenes. Okay, as always, I'm going to shut up while the cutscene's playing. This is zipped. Here we go. Just to clarify what's going on, by the way, we're shutting down the communications tower so that they can't, like, send a distress signal and, you know, put the word out that we are on the way. And we've also got this cassette tape that has got something on it that we need to see, apparently.
wise investors of esteemed Magog cartel, what I propose to you today is the ultimate employee performance and job retainment solution. For years, it has been my quest to find the upper limits of Mudokan labor capabilities, as well as their potential addiction dependencies, so that tomorrow, your conglomerates of factories may profit from maximized labor performance, chemically induced loyalty, and the end to labor escape whistleblowers, and those costly PR nightmare blowbacks. Only Soulstorm Brew takes performance, chemical dependency, and profitability to entirely new levels.
Sorry if the dialogue's a little bit quiet, by the way.
Our solution is simple. 2 brews a day keeps job performance at peak operability. But if that laborer ever makes a run for it, within 48 hours of not having access to our beloved brew, their withdrawals will have kicked in and become so severe that in only a few hours the little wannabe whistleblowing ingrates will be dead.
Damn.
They will not be running to cities because they will die before they ever get there. They will not be meeting with union representatives because they will never reach one. They will not be causing you PR nightmares because they will be dead.
Oh no. The
Oh dear.
They're all dying. From the brew!
Yo, Frank!
Oh, shit. Better run, Abe. Okay, so there's a big reveal for you. So, as it turns out, Soulstorm Brew, which obviously all of the Mudokons have been drinking quite heavily, it turns out that Soulstorm Brew is specifically designed to be incredibly addictive, to the point that you will die within 48 hours of withdrawal. So that's why all of our followers are getting sick and dying, because they're escaping from the factories, they're not drinking the Soulstorm Brew, and because they've become so chemically dependent on it, they die within 48 hours of not drinking it. So that's interesting business strategy, you know. Feed your employees this drink that makes them insanely hyper-productive and also kills them if they try to escape. And with that, we've finished the Slig Barracks. Let's move on. Draydog says, I've literally just come on for a second, thought that was BBC News. Hey, Temerson Khan on Twitch, by the way. How are you doing today? So yeah, that's kind of the big reveal of the game. It's never really touched on in that way in the original, in Abe's Exodus. It is mentioned, obviously it's implied in Abe's Exodus that the brew is very addictive, but there was never this implication that it's so addictive that you know, you'll literally die if you don't drink it. But yeah, that's the business strategy. Obviously, keep people productive and kill them if they try to escape. Next level. Okay, before we do the next level, I just want to say, next level, Necrum, is possibly my personal favourite level in the game. Really, really enjoy this next level. And it's one that I, in the past, have completed very quickly. I've finished this level in 10 minutes. And my name's on the leaderboards for this level. But I wasn't saving any of the Mudokons that time. This time, obviously, we're going for a 100% playthrough. We're going to try and save everyone. So it should take, you know, about as long as the usual levels, which is about an hour. But yeah, let's move on. Oh, before we move on, because there's going to be another cutscene playing in just a second, Draydog says, is it a remaster or an original continuation of the previous one you played? So it's a continuation of New and Tasty, which is the game that I played just before this one, and it's also a remake of Abe's Exodus, which is one of the original games from the 90s. But it's like a half remake. It's more like a reimagining. You've got... The best way to think about it is you've got like the original Oddworld series and the new Oddworld series, The original series is your first 4 games from the 90s and early 2000s. So that's Abe's Odyssey, Abe's Exodus, Munch's Odyssey, and Stranger's Wrath. And then you've got the new canon, which is this game and New and Tasty. So it's essentially the same story, but with the details changed. Like I say, there's things that are mentioned in this game that were never mentioned in the originals and stuff like that. But it's essentially like a reimagining of the original Oddworld series. Anyway, with that, let's move on to Necrum.
You see all those pipes out there?
I love how Toby's got a straw.
Those are the brew pipelines.
Love Toby.
They started Soulstorm Brewery, where all that brew starts getting pumped out to all those factories across Ludos.
Another interesting bit of information there.
Hey, how'd you do?
We got problems.
You think? It gets worse?
Much, much worse. I played it.
Gosh.
Now I know why the others are dying. It's the brew. It's killing them.
That's ridiculous. Brew never killed nobody. We've been drinking it all our lives.
And obviously Alf is a big fan of Soulstorm Brew. He's got Soulstorm Brew tattooed on his chest.
Brew is designed to kill us if we ever escape.
But we're okay and we escaped.
But only because you stashed brews for us when we split the farm.
Yeah, they've got
Then
loads of
claimed
Soulstorm Brew with them,
had
so
brews
that's
on
why
it, then we got
we
lots
haven't
more.
started dying yet.
But when we run out, we're screwed.
But you said you crafted a cure.
But only in little doses. Not enough for a whole continent full of factories full of slaves. And a lot more rumors will be spreading after what we done today.
Yeah, look, he's got a Soulstorm
Lots
Brew
more
tattoo.
escapes and lots more dying.
That's some dedication. Imagine if I had an Iron Brew tattoo, because I'm a big Iron Brew drinker. That's some dedication to a product there.
We gotta get to Necrum.
Oh dear.
Next stop, Abe.
Also, I like how Toby's wearing a shirt and nobody else is. Alf's got, like, dungarees, and Abe's just stripped to the waist. Okay, there's another cutscene about to play once the level loads. Again, Oddworld games known for being very cutscene heavy, but good cutscenes, you know. Honestly, I think the cutscenes are one of the highlights of the game for me, and of Oddworld in general. I do really enjoy the cutscenes. They're very cinematic.
How can this weak, pathetic, uneducated schmuck of a slave still manage to be alive?
I don't know, boss, but that creepy dude is some kind of supernatural, I tell you.
This
I wouldn't
Slig is so
believe it
gross.
Had I not seen it with my own eyes, when my best Frenchies got taken over by some kind of mind control, and suddenly they start blowing each other away. Pow, 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 pow. It was so disturbing. I don't know, boss, but maybe the brew ain't working on that one.
Brew was our insurance, our guarantee that would prevent anything like this from ever happening.
But it is happening, and we're past that creep's expiration date. Unless they had brew with them, how do you explain it?
Maybe
So this is an
the
interesting
brewmaster's
development.
Solution is failing us.
I'm going to pause the cutscene just for a second here. So there's an interesting development happening right now, and I think a lot of people complain about this game's story being inconsistent. I don't think it is inconsistent. The whole idea of the story here is that nobody knows the full picture. Everyone has different bits and pieces of information. So Mullock the Glucken here, for example, he thinks that Abe has managed to escape because the brew is ineffective against him, That's his theory about what's going on. And then obviously the other Gluckans, they believe that Abe never escaped and that it's all a conspiracy by Mullock for, you know, as an insurance scam. The whole idea of the story is that each character has a different idea of what they think is happening, and none of them really know what's actually going on. None of them really have the full picture, so they're all just speculating, you know. And again, I think people tend to think that this game is, like, the story's inconsistent, because, like, well, why is this Gluckan saying that it's Abe's fault, and this other Gluckan's saying that it's Mullock's fault, and this other one's saying, you know, that's the whole point, is that they're all... None of them knows the full picture, and they're all kind of arguing with each other about what's really going on, you know. Anyway, I'll continue. I was meaning to ask you what those tractors in London were about, says Doc. I don't know, Doc. Apparently there was some kind of protest. I didn't really hear much about it, but someone mentioned it on Farming Sim on Friday. I really haven't heard much about it, so... Anyway, back to the game.
Welcome back to News for Your Blues. Following up on our top story, how Mullock the Gluckan...
Okay, we're at Necrum Mines.
After burning down his own farm for the insurance moolah in a truly diabolical act. Now, we expect Glucks to be greedy. Heck, we even bank on it. But this Gluck doesn't just take the cake, he steals the whole cake delivery blimp, then makes a run for it. Here at the site of the once top-performing meat farm on Mudos, now just a smoldering disaster area that has suffered massive casualties. A charge some call the mass murder of a loyal labor force betrayed by the Gluck state. Hello, Mr. Morgan. Security chief here.
Have you been able to reach the Brewmaster yet?
Sorry, sir, but the communication lines seem to be down all along the Z-line.
How often does that happen?
Only once that I know of, and that was a hurricane. One other thing, though. There's this, conspiracy theory floating around about a uprising at Rupture Farm. Claims some PTSD Slig survivors. They've been rambling on about a supernatural slave took out Mullock's place and escaped with the rest of the slaves. Says they didn't die there.
See, here we are. The true story.
Would Mullock really burn his own farm down? Or is the brew failing us?
Here we go. Nobody knows what's really going on.
I know we're in a creepy business digging up bones and stuff, but sir, that's the most terrifying thing I have ever heard you say.
Keep trying to get a hold of the Brewmaster. Alert me when you get him.
Oh, you can count on me.
Okay. So again, we're hearing, like, about 3 different sides to the story here. The Chief Morga here, the head of Necrum Mines, he believes that the brew is becoming ineffective, whereas the official story is that Mullock burned down Rupture Farms as an insurance scam, and then there's a rumour going round that Abe actually escaped and destroyed Rupture Farms in the process, which we know is what actually happened, but in the outside world, it's nothing more than a rumour. But we are now on to Necrum. This is one of my very favourite levels in the game. I absolutely love this one. The sheer size of it, I believe this is the 2nd largest level in the game. The only level bigger is the Fico Yards, which we'll be visiting later. But this level is absolutely huge, and it feels it. You know, it's not like big and empty. It has a real sense of scale to it, which I appreciate. I heard that farmers are struggling and they're protesting with their tractors, basically see if the government will do anything to help. Yeah, I'm assuming it's for the same reasons as the protests earlier this year. It's not the first time that it's happened. Farmers protesting in central London. I've just immediately killed myself. Well done, Soul. I've done it again. I keep rolling a bit too close to the mine. Okay, there's a sleeping Slig there. We're going to try not to wake him up. Do some looting. Okay, follow me.
Where we going? Let's go.
Quietly. Right, smoke screen, I think. Oh, shit. I accidentally threw one at the greeter. Well, that was a waste.
Come with me now. It's freedom. All of you, come with me. We're free. All right.
Okay, I think... Is that... Yeah, that's going to set off the alarm. Okay, everyone get in the smoke. Now, can we make a run for it, or will they see us? I'm going to do it. There we go. Okay, there's some chewing gum. Only 2. And some fizzy pop. Only 3. We need some... What is it that we mix with fizzy pop? Blastos. Oh yeah, it's like Mentos and Coke, basically. So we need to get Blastos from somewhere.
I don't want.
Ooh. Right, come on, everybody, quickly. Can we shut this door? We can.
Where's that? I think I heard something down there. Did you?
Oh! I didn't plan to do that, but lovely. Took him out. Oh, okay, there's the machine gunner back there. Oh! Whoa! Okay, wait.
I gotta stretch my legs. Yeah, come on.
Okay. Okay, there's some bottles up here. I don't know if Abe can actually get up there. It looks quite high. But if he can, there's some bottles. They might be brew. They might be filled. They might just be empty bottles. Actually, I don't think we can get up there. Okay, never mind then. Okay, first 5 rescues of the level. Bye-bye, everybody. Okay, we're making pretty swift progress already in this level, to be honest. I wasn't expecting it to go quite this smoothly. Not based on how Slig Barracks went in the last stream. Okay, no, nothing else we can craft right now. What about stun mines? No. Ah, Blastos. We can make Fizzy Pop. 1 single can of Fizzy Pop.
I'm here to get you
Lovely.
free. Let's go.
We'll be free!
Wait.
Everyone stop complaining. He told us to
Now, there is a button up here that we need to hit. But first, we'll need a smoke screen. Thank you for the heart, me, NBCN. Thank you very much. And thanks, Dagger, for the game controller as well. Nope. I wasn't sure if I could survive that. Evidently not.
Follow me. We'll get you free.
Oh my god, I'm bored. I am so bored. This guy next to me's really bored. He smells too.
There we go. We've circumvented it. Okay. Some buttons here.
Wait here.
One. We'll get one guy to stand on each
Thought we
one.
were leaving.
And that turns on that drill down there. Or
here
I
to
mean,
get
what
you
is
free.
that?
Let's
How
go.
would you describe that mining thing? Have you got any games in mind for me to play? Says Crawford. What kind of games are you into, Crawford? I'm not going to do any crafting until I've checked the lockers up top here. There we go. Moolah again. There was something that I was full of. Make some pop. It's probably brew bottles. We had 20 of those. Is there another Oddworld game you plan on playing, or is this it for Oddworld? This is the last one, Dreydog. This is the newest game in the Oddworld series. Once we finish this, there's no more. Yet. We don't know if they've got another game in the works. They haven't officially announced another game. But you never know. I would love to see another one. I do hope that they are working on another one. But so far, this is it. Simulator games and shooters, says Crawford. Well, which simulators have you played? I'm assuming Farming Sim and Euro Truck. If you haven't, then I definitely recommend SnowRunner, which is a very realistic simulator in my experience. Very realistic mud physics and vehicle handling physics. Really great game if you haven't tried it. And Train Sim as well. Train Sim's a good option. There's OMSI. If you're interested in buses, I played OMSI. I played OMSI on stream a little bit last year. I couldn't really get into it because I'm not really a big fan of buses, to be honest.
Let's go.
But yeah, OMSI is a bus simulator. Trying to think of other simulator games off the top of my head. Those are really the only ones that I play. Farming Sim, Euro Truck, and Train Simulator. I've only seen videos of it, but I recommend the Doctor Who game that came out during COVID. I've seen good things about the Doctor Who game. Yeah, I've never actually really played any Doctor Who games because they're they kind of have a reputation for not being that great quality-wise. But like I say, I have heard good things about the one that came out during COVID. I can't remember what it's called. SnowRunner doesn't really entice me. Well, I don't know what to suggest then, Crawford. I really love SnowRunner. I think SnowRunner is such an incredibly realistic experience. Oh shit, I've just killed myself. I've just done it again. Lots of ways to die in this level. Such as... What happened that time? Did the blade get me?
Sorry about that.
Okay, let's take it slow. Let's slow it down. Let's not rush about.
Oh no.
Never mind. Taking it slow also resulted in a guy getting killed. So maybe we should rush about.
Oh, did I
Nope.
do that?
Okay, let's just do them one at a time. 1, 2.
Hold up. Hey, why the hold up? I could go for a sandwich break. Well, we gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here. My tongue's growling.
I can't hear the mine because of the noise of the drill. And it's actually pretty hard to gauge it just by looking. Right, will you stop? Can you just stop dying for a second? Would that be an option? This level started off so smoothly as well, like we got to this point really quickly. There we go.
We're stopping. Come on, I don't know why we're stopping. I don't know.
Everybody, it's time
Everybody
to
go.
get
Let's
free.
go.
That's better. It's a 2-in-1 game. One's called Edge of Reality, the other is called The Lonely Assassin. Okay, thanks for the heads up, Grey Dog. Thanks for letting me know. Like I say, definitely something that I would consider. It's really crazy to me that there hasn't been like a really iconic Doctor Who game, because with a series like Doctor Who, there's so much potential. Really, there's so many games that you could get out of it.
I'm here
You
to
know.
save you. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
I think, like, with the right team and the right budget, you could have, like, some sort of huge open world game where you can go to different planets in the TARDIS, and each planet has, like, its own quest line. You know, save these aliens, save this species, you know. I just think there's so much potential in a Doctor Who game like that, you know?
Let's leave this place. Come on.
Where are we going?
But I also don't think the BBC's ever really put that much effort into a Doctor Who game. Like, they've never really committed to making any, like, serious, large-scale Doctor Who game. It's always kind of a small, gimmicky thing.
Oh,
We'll be free.
Is there another guy in here somewhere?
Wait.
We're stopping. Come on, I don't know why we're stopping.
Yes, there is.
Come on, now's
Everybody,
your
let's move
moment.
it.
I know there's been an 11th Doctor game. I remember playing it on the DS. That does ring a bell, vaguely, yes.
Follow me. We'll get you
Calm down.
free.
Let's go. We're free, finally.
Okay, I need the portal to reappear, please.
You.
And then... Oh, we go back out the same door. Right.
I'm here to break you out.
Vendos, next turn. There they are. Gum! Only 2 pieces again. Resources are a little bit more scarce on this level, but that's a good thing, because if you've seen the previous episodes of this series, one major gripe that I've always had with this game is that it gives you way too many craftables. Makes it way too easy to craft stuff. This level's a little bit... You know, it's a little bit stingier. It doesn't quite give you as much stuff. But even so... I really feel like in a resource collection game... Well, not a resource collection game, but in a game where you have to craft stuff to survive, they shouldn't really give you as many crafting ingredients as this game tends to. They should be a little bit harder to... It should be a little bit harder to get stuff, you know? And unfortunately, that's not always the case with Soulstorm. Like, you just open up a bin and there's 5 empty bottles in it, which you can then sell for moolah. And, like, all these boxes here are full of empty bottles as well, so that's even more moolah. Yeah, there's just a few too many resources. Should be a little bit harder to craft things. Whoa, I thought
Follow me. We'll get you free.
I was very close to ending up on the spikes there. Okay, this is a tricky one, but if we're quick... Go! Okay, never mind. One guy got his head minced. Try that again, shall we? Okay, happened again. I think theoretically you can jump over when it stops turning. Like, you'll see when it stops turning, there's a flat platform in the middle. But I don't think the Madokans can do that. I think only Abe can jump across it in that way. So it's not really that helpful. It does seem to stop for a little bit when it's completed a full cycle, though, so that should give us time to get across. Like that. More moolah. Brew bottles. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Quick, quick, quick. Run, run, run. Okay, they're all safe. Wait here.
Let's go.
Okay, more moolah. Blastos, yes. I think the Blastos have been the hardest thing to find in this level so far. There haven't been too many of those. But of course we need them for that precious, sticky, fizzy pow. Go back up again, thank you. Okay, now we got 6. That one spins around before it... Are they all safe? They are. Good. It's very nerve-wracking, especially when the camera pans away so you can't see them running past. You can't see if they're safe. Okay, we got some more detergent, so we can make a couple more smoke screens. That's about it for now. Oh, this bit. Fun. Okay, it's not actually that bad. Everyone safe? Yep. Good. Are these guys supposed to be following me, or was I supposed to have saved them by now? I guess we'll find out. Where do you go to the Peak District again, says Rail? Not till next year now, Rail. Or Ral, sorry. With the weather being the way it is, I'm probably not going to be going until the weather starts getting warmer again, which will be like February, March time. So certainly not for the rest of the year. Why am I... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go.
Criminal CEO concocts conspiracy theory. That Abe guy did it.
See, look at this. This is what I mean when I say this level's got scale.
Conspiracy theory that swept the nation. I didn't do nothing. That Abe guy did it. From the lips of a criminal straight into the minds of the people. Authorities have asked the community to ignore this bizarre claim, to discount it as the ramblings of an insane criminal who then fled to escape justice and his investors, the esteemed Magog cartel.
Like I say, I don't even know how deep this level is, but it just goes down and down and down. This is one of the 2 biggest levels in the game, and with the yards, it's a very wide open level, whereas with this level, it's a very narrow but very deep level. Like, this whole time we've just been descending deeper and deeper into the ground. And I really love it. It just really captures the scale of Necrum mines, you know. It's one of those, like, way bigger than a real mine would ever be. It's got that ridiculous scale that Oddworld has to it, you know.
Loony conspiracy theorists spread insane rumor the 300 overthrew rupture farms in rebellious uprising.
We just heard this one, didn't we?
This is the latest in a bizarre string of conspiracy theories coming out of the disaster at rupture farms. These conspiracy theories are insane.
But yeah, once again, that was the danger zone. Once again, the powers that be are trying to... They're basically doing damage control, right? Like, what actually happened is Abe decided to escape from Rupture Farms, and in the process he rescued all the other Madokans that were enslaved there, and set the whole place on fire. Now, obviously, the powers that be don't want the public to know that that's what happened, because the public doesn't even know that the Madokans are enslaved. The public genuinely believes that the Madokans are just employees. So as soon as you know, and Abe escaping, and Abe escaping kind of puts a hole in that narrative that they're trying to push, and they don't want the general public realizing that the Madokans are enslaved. So anyone who's spreading this, anyone who's spreading the true story about Abe escaping is basically branded as a conspiracy theorist. They're not letting the true story be put out, and anyone who's trying to spread the true story, they're labeling it as just a rumor. Just more of that subtle political commentary that Oddworld is so well known for. Are you getting it yet? Okay, there's a Madokan here who is very, very difficult to save, but we have to try. This one guy here causes so much trouble. But we gotta try and help him. Could we... Yeah, if we get him to here, we could go the rest of the way on our own, just to hit the checkpoint, and then come back for him. There we go. Then we've got him halfway at least.
Let's get you out of here. We've been expecting you, Abe. Let's go.
Okay, never mind. Another one of those secret areas that I remember being... Well, not a secret area, but another bit that I remember being much harder than that actually was just then. That was surprisingly easy. I mean, they do have a rhythm to them that you can quite easily get into, except these ones here. These two are deliberately out of sync to throw you off the rhythm that the rest of them have. Oh, whoa! Okay. That's better. Okay, this is a tricky bit. You probably see what's going on. We're supposed to be hitting that button. But it's very hard to press with those wheels going around. You've got to be very quick. Go. Oh! I went too early. Try again. Yes, I pressed it. Okay. Oh, whoa, they're dragging his body around. Oh, that's grim. Look at that. Oh, it's disappeared.
I'm here to get you free. Let's go.
I always imagined freedom would be easier on my feet.
Okay. Ah, we can open... There we go. Secret area found. Lovely. I was a bit worried that that door wasn't opening for a second, but there we go. It did. Go, 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 go. Okay. Is that the whole secret area? No. Oh, sneaky. Very sneaky, that one.
Take this. It should help.
Oh, yay!
I think this door closes behind us once we go through it as well, so if we'd have missed that just then, we would have had to start the whole level again.
Well, I got you. Don't move.
Oh, yay! I knew you'd come.
Well, I got you. Just hang in there.
Oh, yay! I owe you.
Okay, off you go. So there's only 5 left. I mean, there's the 3 that are following us right now, but once we've saved those, there's only another 5 Madokans in the level. So we're making very good time, by the way. We're only an hour in. And the plan usually with this game is to do 3 levels per stream, because the levels are normally about an hour long each. But if we manage to get 3 levels done and it's still only like, you know, and we're not that far in, I might do another. We'll see. Or I could treat myself and end the stream early. It depends. But we are at least gonna do this level and the next level, and then see what time it is. Okay, look at this. Once again, getting even deeper underground. It just keeps going down and down and down. Camera's being a bit weird. Anything back here? Nope. Ooh, okay. The monkey bars, by the way, are a great addition to the game. I really enjoy the monkey bar sections. When this game first came out, though, this particular level actually took me 9 hours to complete because there was a bug with the monkey bars when the game first came out, where they just wouldn't work properly, and I died so many times just on this monkey bar section. Thankfully, they fixed it. Okay, oh, we're going all the way down there, aren't we? Lovely. First, there's another monkey bar section. Yeah, the monkey bar section in this level, in particular, very long. I think this is really the only level where monkey bars are this prominent. Usually there's just 1 or 2 of them, and often they're, you know, used to access a secret area. This is really the only level where there's an extensive monkey bar section. I remember this bit here, in particular, took me so long when the game first came out. Because again, there was a glitch. There was a bug where if the monkey bars were just a little bit too far apart, you wouldn't actually be able to grab onto them. So I would just keep falling to my death again and again and again. They fixed it now, and obviously you can jump between the monkey bars quite easily. But those, I kept landing on those spikes so many times. Ooh, that's better. Oh, and this part here as well, you have to essentially make a leap of faith here. You just have to drop down and hope that you'll grab the bars. Very difficult to do when the game first came out. Look at that, by the way. I don't think it's ever confirmed, but that's some... What is that stuff flowing in the background? It looks like some kind of molten metal. More binoculars. Okay, there's the last 5 employees down there. It looks like there's only 4 of them. Oh, there's one right at the end of the level. I remember now. Yep. For a second I thought we'd missed someone, but no, there is one right at the very end. So we're all good. We're on track again for 100% rescues. More vendos! Yay! Gum. Fizzy Pop. And Soulstorm Brew. No smoke screens. Some Fizzy Pop. We really can't craft that much, to be honest, can we? We've spent 130 moolah though, so that's good. Wait, is that... Oh, is that what I think it is? Okay. There's a future level where we obviously have to climb back out of the mines, and I think that's it there. Like, looking at it from here, I think that's like the level, that scenery there is the level where we have to climb back up. Whoops, which you'll see when we get to it, obviously. I've never noticed that before, but it looks exactly the same.
Everybody, let's get out of here. I'm here to break you out. Let's go.
All right, can we take a break soon?
Okay, Moolah, Moolah. Is it all just Moolah, or is there anything else? It's all just Moolah. We don't need Moolah. We've got so much of it that we've already bought everything that's in every vending machine. Okay, might be a tricky bit here. It depends on the cycle of this sniper. Okay. Go! Oh. Easy. Ooh, might be able to get us there, though.
Wait.
You can all wait here, actually.
I don't know why we're stopping. I don't know.
I'm gonna go up to the top level, where these greeters are. No! Whoa. Okay, hang on. Okay, they definitely go all the way to the end. Oh, I just killed a guy in the background. I didn't even notice. Turning on these pipes kills the snipers. Makes sense. Okay, go. There we go. I like how they say "ow." Like you've just been killed by a pneumatic tube. That's an instantaneous death. You would not have time to say anything. Not even "ow." And I'm dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. I spent too much time ranting about the game and less time actually playing it.
Wait here.
Everyone stop. Hold on. Why is he stopping?
Okay, I'm gonna go and hit the checkpoint again this time, just in case. If we die again here, I don't want to lose too much progress. Okay, wait, and go. And in. And run. Oh, in the smoke. No, no! Ooh. That was a close one. That was a close one. Alright, hit this checkpoint. You can all follow me again now.
It's time to get free.
That's going to come down, isn't it? It's going to come down as soon as I walk past it, isn't it? Okay, maybe not. Whoa, nearly. Okay, we're nearly at the end of this level. I see the end. There's one Madokan left, and he's down there, on top of all, you know, where all of that is. Let me just go back to this checkpoint, though. And then back down again. Yeah, if you look ahead, there's a Madokan on top of the scaffolding. There's some Sligs all around the bottom. And there's also some mines at the bottom, so I'm wondering if we can maybe sneak in, set the mines off, and then get out. If we can smoke screen. Nope, that set off the alarm.
No! No! Oh no! I swear I heard it. Somebody there.
Did they all die? No, there's still one left. Shit.
That wasn't very productive.
Okay, but we might be able to hit him if he comes back this way. No? Oh, fuck. What? What do you mean? Why did that bounce off him? Why are they bouncing off him? What do you mean? Okay, we'll try it a different way. I'm going to set off this mine, and then I'm going to run away.
Coming up with nothing.
Okay, turn around then.
Something's creeping
That's
around here.
What? Right, why is this Slig fucking indestructible? What do you mean? What do you mean that didn't kill him?
That wasn't very productive.
Oh shit! I've made a mistake. We can't get that Madokan down from there. Okay, I would have had to reload anyway. We can't get the Madokan down from there if we destroy the platforms. Oh my god, can we get through without destroying the platforms? It must be possible. Ooh. Yeah, come on. Oh, but if I drop down... No. I'm really paranoid about waking them up right now, because if any of these guys wake up, we're fucked.
Never come.
Okay, go. Go. Quickly. Quickly. Yeah. Right, we're safe. Get out of here, man. And that is 100% rescues. Lovely. Just hit the checkpoint again, and that's the end of the level. Now we just gotta... Now we can destroy it all. Now it doesn't matter.
Somebody there, freeze!
Whoa, nearly.
I got nothing.
Shit. Whoa. Oh, he can follow me. The other ones couldn't follow me up there. What? Why couldn't that guy follow me? Oh, wait, the alarm's gone back off. Oh, can we sneak through? Never mind, I'll just set it off. that's it. Nope. I thought if I smoke screened, I think I can do it without actually destroying anything. If I sneak in and then drop a smoke screen. Because I'm pretty sure as soon as I hit the button, they're going to wake up. Wait. Oh, what if one of these guys has a key on him? I've got to at least check, right? A lighter? I've got a lighter! Well, okay. And I never would have found that if I didn't check his pockets. Look at that. It can be used for a recipe. And I believe... Yeah, it can be used for 2 recipes, but we don't have the full ingredient list for either of them just yet.
You hear that?
And we're gone. We're entering the deep mines. Entered Necrum. 44 minutes. Okay, that actually did take a bit longer than I thought. We started off really good, and I thought we're going to finish this in like 5 minutes, aren't we? But then it did take a while once we got into the more difficult areas. But good progress so far. We're about halfway through the stream, so we'll do this last level and we'll see what time it is. I might do another level, but I think this is going to be the last level for today. We'll see. We're heading even deeper into the mines. Look at this. I can't even imagine how far below the surface we are right now. This is what I mean, like, Oddworld... Something Oddworld does good, something Oddworld does well, is making these ridiculously oversized industrial facilities. It's kind of like with the Portal and Half-Life universe, where Aperture Science and Black Mesa are just so immensely huge, like ridiculously oversized compared to any kind of real-life industry. It's kind of like that with Oddworld. Like, everything just feels... You know, you'd never, ever have a mine this big in real life. The biggest mines we've ever constructed on Earth are nothing compared to this. You know what I mean? How many levels do you have left to go through? After this one, there are 6 levels left in the game, I believe. Yeah, 6 levels left. So it's going to take 2 more streams after today if we carry on doing 3 levels per stream. So we should still be able to finish by Christmas. Let me just check real quick on the calendar, because obviously we were supposed to do... The levels that I'm playing now, I was supposed to do on the 16th, but we ended up... You know, I ended up cutting the stream short. If we play it again on the 14th and we do 3 more levels... There's still going to be another 3 levels left, so I might do an extra stream on the 21st, which would also be my last regular stream of the year. But we'll see what happens. Oh, look at the size of this level as well. This is another really huge one. Look down there at just how deep underground it goes. It's insane. Do you have anything in mind to stream next after Oddworld? Yeah, in the new year, I think we're going to be doing Subnautica for Sci-Fi Sunday. Subnautica 2 is going to be launching in early access next year, and I really, really want to play it on stream. So before it comes out, I want to play the original Subnautica on stream, because it's a game that I really, really enjoy. Big Subnautica fan. There's a giant monitor here, but it's turned off. So yeah, I think in the new year we'll be doing Subnautica for Sci-Fi Sunday. Okay, I want to hit that checkpoint. Good job I hit that checkpoint. I think that platform you can see in the background there is what's through this door. Yeah. I think that might be the first teleporter we've seen in the game as well. Very common occurrence in the originals, but they don't show up too much in this one. And I've blown myself up again. I probably should have just deactivated all of these mines first. But somehow I thought it would be quicker if I didn't. Sorry. Something in my eye. There we go. Okay, do we have any tape? We haven't, so we can't tie this guy up. There we go. Getting a lot of steel hoses. Thanks for the heart me, by the way, Draydog. Is this the Mold DLC, says T? You ask me that every stream, T. I don't even know what it's a reference to be honest. Presumably there's a real game that has a Mold DLC, but I'm not aware of it. Hi everyone who's just joining, how are you doing?
Can't say a thing when I hear it.
Okay, we need 70, 30, right.
Where's that?
Just wait for this mine, and go! More moolah. That's what we need. We need 11 more. Okay, we're gonna have to head down there. So there's 3 Sligs down there, and there's 2 more waiting to be deployed. And we have nothing that can help us. We can't make any bouncing candy. We have a single smoke screen. What are we gonna do? I guess one thing we could do is go back and hit this previous checkpoint, first of all. Because if I've only got 1 smoke screen, I want to be very, very careful with it.
You hear that? Coming from up there.
Wait, can we? No, we can't chant.
Coming from up there. Oh, well, that's that. Back to my coffee break.
Yeah, okay, I can't be seen here, but there's also 5, well, there's 3 Sligs here. There's no way that I'm going to get down. Yeah, there was no way I'd get down there without being spotted. Are we just going to have to manually knock them all out with this rock candy? That's going to take so long. I guess we could throw a smoke screen at the edge here, and then just lob rock candy at them. There we go. Oh, the first one's gonna wake up. Shit. Okay, now what do we do? Could we get them to... I don't think we could get all 3 of them to come down here. Nothing. Okay, this is how it should be though. Where you've got very few craftables, you got very few options. you have to use your resources very, very sparingly. Not like the rest, not like most of the game where it's just like have 50 smoke grenades. You really do have to think on levels like this, which is good. I appreciate it. There we go. Ooh. Easy. Easy. Right. Where next? Power up the machines in your way. Okay. Right, I'm seeing a sleeping Slig. I'm seeing a motion sensor. Another sleeping Slig. Another motion sensor. I'm seeing a very fast-moving drill there.
I was having such a great dream.
Can we jump over it? We can. Lovely. Okay, there's a chute here. It says ended the line, and underneath it there's a drill. And the doors periodically open and shut themselves. That's going to be a fun one to get these Madokans past, isn't it? Okay, hey everybody, come on.
I'm here to get you free. Let's go. Let's move it.
Okay, that powers on this machine, right. Whoa, okay. Sorry about that, guy. Everybody on. Whoa. Okay, these are moving slower now. Still going to be tricky to get all the Madokans across. But less so. Oh, bad. Oh, bad thing. Bad thing happening. No! Quick, please, quickly! Too late. Try again. I've noticed there's the odd stream that's awfully quiet. There's sometimes the odd 10 people, says Grey Dog. Yeah, I mean... There's a few reasons, some of my games just aren't really that popular. They've all died. Okay. Like, some of the games that I play just aren't that popular, like Factorio and Oddworld, as much as I enjoy them, they're not the most popular games in the world. Sometimes it does come down to just not getting picked up by the For You page, though. But, like you say, it's not... It's very unpredictable, TikTok. Sometimes you'll get a stream that does really well. Sometimes you'll get a stream that does terribly, And you can never really predict how it's going to go. Like, Farming Sim this Friday was really good. We had about 70 viewers at the peak. We got 35-ish new subscribers, new followers, so really, really good stream. But then today, like, there's only 4 people here right now, so it's very unpredictable. I think once you get to a certain size, you're just guaranteed to get a certain amount of views. But when you're first starting out, it's a little bit more hit and miss. You don't know whether a stream's going to go well or not. There's streamers that play certain games for the sake of the viewers. Yeah, honestly, Dre Dog, I just don't want to do that. I've always said, I'll only play a game on stream if it's a game that I personally want to play. because I know there's a lot of streamers who do just take requests and you suggest a game to them and they'll just go, yep, okay, I'll play that, and then they absolutely hate it. I prefer to play games that I either know that I'm going to enjoy or, you know, hope that I'm going to enjoy. And I like I say, all of the games that I play are games that I've either played before or that I know beforehand are going to be interesting to me, right?
My head, bro.
And luckily, you know, most of the games that I do play are very popular games. Stuff like I knew that was going to happen. Stuff like Farming Sim and Euro Truck, I really like them, and they also happen to be really popular games, so they, you know, they're really good choices for streaming. But then there's certain other games that I enjoy that aren't necessarily incredibly popular, like this, for example. There we go. Ooh, nearly. I didn't realise we'd accidentally climbed back up there. I want to do Randonautica because I know it's popular, but I don't if I feel comfortable going to random locations that I've never been to. Yeah, I get that, Dre Dog. Like I say, you know, don't do anything that's outside of your comfort zone. I personally, I wouldn't, you know, push myself to do anything that extreme. Not that Randonautica, you know, if Randonautica can be safe and it can be fun, but you've just got to like be careful with it, you know. I've never understood streamers who just deliberately put themselves at risk just for the views, you know, just for the sake of producing content. It's really, you know, reckless and stupid. Ow.
Let's leave this place, come on. Come on, now's your moment.
I've seen a bunch of Randonautica videos, and it can be risky if you play at night. Oh yeah, playing at night would definitely... I just think, why would you put yourself at risk like that unnecessarily? Like, you can have just as much fun doing it during the day, right? And I get that there are people out there who are, you know, like thrill chasers, you know, oh, I do it because it's dangerous. I'm just like, well, that's stupid. I don't understand that mindset, honestly. I've never understood that mindset.
Everybody, it's time to get free.
Oh. Birds disappeared. Making decent progress on this one as well, by the way. Find the catacombs. Descend to level 2, power up the elevator to level 2. Right. I'm on it. Oh, this is a tricky bit. I think that says A escapees? Is that supposed to say all escapees? Oh, it's an arrow. It just says escapees will be shot. Okay, well, we knew that. I've not got any smoke screens. What the hell? How have I got this far into the level and I haven't found a single bottle of Soulstorm brew? I need it. Oh, shit. That actually could have gone very smoothly. I messed up at the end there. That was kind of, you know, a bit cocky of me, but that's definitely doable in one run like that. And that lifts that pipe, right. Would you recommend the Peak District for content, says Draydog? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's so... The Peak District is like a gold mine for content, you know? Because there's so many places you can go. I've always said, you know, not just the Peak District, but the UK in general. People love to, like, shit on the UK for, like, not having any natural beauty, but it's just simply not true. There's so many amazing places in the UK. There's so many national parks. There's so many areas of outstanding natural beauty. There really is so much amazing stuff to see, you know, not just in the Peak District, but everywhere in the country. And that's something that I've always tried to get across in my Peak District videos as well, is that, like, you don't have to go to the Peak District, you can go anywhere. You can find amazing places wherever you live, you know, if you know where to look for them. Did I keep setting off that trigger by accident. Is there any ruins there, or is it just hills and whatnot? There's plenty of ruins, yeah. Ruins from all different eras. Obviously, like when I just went to Bradwell, there's the remains of a Roman fort there. Stanage Edge, which I visited on my very first Peak District video. Right near Stanage Edge is Higator, which has an Iron Age hill fort on top of it. There's loads of ruins around there. They are quite old ruins. Like there's not many, like, you know, recent ruins like castles and stuff like that are like really intact. But there are. I keep dying here. There's some incredible place to visit. Like, you know. And I think the thing is, like I said, I think I've said before, you could go to the Peak District every single day for a year, and you would be able to take a different walk every time, and you'd be able to discover new things every single time. You know, there's just so much history there. There's the hills, there's the ruins, you know, there's the caves, there's lots of really great caves. Particularly Castleton in particular has some really amazing caves, including Peak Cavern, which is the largest cave system in the UK. If I was to go there, I'd need to stay in a hotel because I'm further away from it than you. You could maybe look at like a bed and breakfast or something. There's plenty of B&Bs and stuff like that in the Peak District. Like if you're wanting to go for like a multiple day trip, especially if you're coming from a bit further away, like you say, if you want to stay for a weekend and visit a few different places, you know, on each day, there's plenty of like businesses, hotels, bed and breakfasts, cafes, restaurants, you know, enough that you could stay there for a few days, you know, and like tour around. I'd love to do it myself, honestly, because, you know, with me living so close to the Peak District, I've never really had any reason to stay overnight. I've never had any reason to do a B&B or anything like that. I can always get back home again the same day on the train. But I was thinking... Oh, there's a button that I forgot to press. I was thinking next year of trying to do some longer walking trails. There's a trail that runs from Castleton all the way to Rochester. It's a 46-mile walking trail. And I was thinking of doing that for a video, like in a future stream. But obviously it's such a long walk that I couldn't do it in one day. So potentially I could do, like get a bed and breakfast in Matlock and, like, do half of the walk on one day and then do the other half of the walk the next day. And probably end up making, like, a 3-hour-long video. Because, as you know, my Peak District videos are long enough as it is. If I was making a video based on a multiple-day walk, it would probably be even longer. Feature length. Woo. Whoa. Oh, fuck. I'm the sort of person, if I go somewhere for content, I make the most of it to do multiple videos. That's not a bad idea, Grey Dog. Yeah, especially, like you say, if it's somewhere that takes a while for you to get to, you want to make the most of it while you're there. Okay, then I press this button. That's what I forgot to do. Okay. We're good. Then down this side to hit the checkpoint, and back up again. Down this side. Anything in this bin? No. Is that bin even interactable? Or did I already look in there? I might have already looked in it. Look at this. We're still going deeper and deeper underground. It just keeps going. Level 2. Right. I'm guessing we can't use this yet. Oh, we can. Whoa, wait. Can I go back up again? Because if not, I've fucked it a little bit there. Okay, we can go back up. Right. I think we need to do this bit up here first. Oh no, we do need to go down first, because we can't open this until we go down. Right. Hit this checkpoint then. Now, I know that there's a secret area underneath this platform that we're going down to now. Yeah, you can see there's some monkey bars underneath, and there's royal jelly down there. But we need to somehow send this back up without us being on it. Aha, there we go. Oh, rubber bands. Nice. And Soulstorm Brew. Finally, we can make some smoke screens. I think, you know, it would have been handy to have those earlier, but never mind. And some empty bottles. And then this is going to send that elevator back up, which exposes the monkey bars underneath so we can get to the secret area. Lovely. Oh. All of this work to find rubber bands, and we still can't make bouncy binding candy because we don't have candy. No, we don't have the keys. We don't have silver triangles. Damn it. There's still a few keys we haven't unlocked. I was really hoping, because I was wanting this to be a 100% playthrough, I was hoping we'd find all the keys and get all the badges as well. It's shaping up to not happen, unfortunately. But as long as we finish the game with 100% rescues, that's all I'm really bothered about. I'm not really bothered about getting every single collectible and you know, all of that stuff. As long as we save every Madokan in the game, I'll be happy. That's my goal. Can I pick your pocket, please? Or tie you up? That works as well. Oh, he's got a lighter. Which we still can't use. We don't really have any use for the lighter as of yet. Come on, pick his pocket before he disappears. Silver triangle found! Oh, go back, go back! Oh shit, I've set off the alarm. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm going back. We found the silver triangle! Not all of the keys are located on the same level as the lockers that you need them for, by the way. There are some keys that you only find in the very last levels that then can then unlock stuff right back at the beginning. Which I actually quite like, because it does encourage you to play through again. You know, there is a surprising amount of replayability in this game, even though it's a linear story, because you can finish it like just for the story, and then you can go back and repeat levels to get the collectibles. So I kind of like that the keys are, you know, that some of the keys unlock stuff in previous levels.
Follow me, we'll get you free.
Oh, whoa, wait.
Everybody, let's get out of here.
Let's follow away. He showed up.
Okay, there we go. Oh, do we have the... No, we don't have any gold keys yet.
Wait here.
Everyone stop. Hold on.
There's
Why
something
is
up
he stopping?
here. Whoa! Oh my god. This is actually a brand new secret area. I've never seen that before. All the time that I've played this game, I've genuinely never found this one before. Wow.
Everybody,
All right,
it's time to get free.
Cool. Okay, crouch. And back up.
Hey, let's get you out of
Come
here.
on, group, let's move it.
Okay, that then powers that on. Let's see, lovely. The pneumatic pipes.
Let's leave this place. Come on.
Everybody, let's move it.
Right, what does this one do? Okay, that turns that off, but only temporarily. I see. And then, what, do we just go back through? Was there not something else? Hang on, I'm going back round again. Because I suspect there might be something else. Ow. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have bothered. Yeah, there's definitely nothing else. Ooh, lovely. You'll notice I'm drinking Coke, by the way. It's actually been ages since I last drank Coke from a can. I mean, whenever I get McDonald's, I always have Coke, but like, it's been a long time since I've bought Coke, you know, outside of at McDonald's.
Let's do this. We'll get you free.
Aha! Oh, okay, this is good. So we're about to acquire a fire extinguisher, but oh, we still haven't unlocked the recipe. Okay. If we get a battery, we can craft a flamethrower. We can turn the fire extinguisher into a flamethrower with a lighter and some brew bottles. I don't know if we're going to get a battery on this level, but I really hope so, because I want to make the flamethrower today.
Hey, let's get it.
Hey, Michael, how are you doing today? I've just realised, these are bones. That stuff in the background that's flowing down and it looks like molten metal, that's bones.
Oh my god.
That's a constant stream. Look, it's all piled up here at the front of the screen. That's a constant stream of Madocan bones, which are being extracted to make Soulstorm brew. Obviously, we already know that Soulstorm brew is made with Madocan bones. We've played Abe's Odyssey, Abe's Exodus. Although, interestingly, they don't actually reveal that in this game, technically. Like, it's never outright stated that it contains Madocan bones, which is odd. Oh, whoa.
Wait.
Okay, wait here.
Hold up. We're stopping. Come on, I don't know how to stop it. I don't know.
Okay, good.
I'm here to break you out.
Everybody go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ooh, another good a headshot there. I love those shots where you can see the level in front of you and you can see what's coming up. It's a really good shot there. Okay, this is a tricky one actually, because I believe as soon as these guys stop working, that thing's going to start moving. Yep, that guy at the top. That guy at the top didn't fucking listen to me.
Wait. I want to get out of here. I gotta stretch my legs. Yeah, come on, come on.
We have to make sure that all of them are with us when we do this.
Wait. We're stopping. Come on, I don't know.
I'm here to break you out. Let's go.
Oh shit, no, no, no! Ah, one of them died. Oh, 4 of them died. Okay. We weren't fast enough then.
Wait. Everyone stop complaining. Told us to stop.
How quickly can they actually climb down, though, is what I want to know. Get the royal jelly there. Okay.
Follow me. Get you free. I'm here to get you free. Let's go. I'm here to break you out. Let's go.
Come on. Quickly! Okay. They're all still alive. Thank God. And then that shuts that door? Okay. Wait, could we have pulled that at the beginning to get rid of the explosive crates? Okay, well that would have made it a bit easier, wouldn't it? Never mind, we got them all. Bye-bye, everybody. What the hell is that thing? What is that? Look at it. Why do you need a machine like that to mine bones? What is that? Okay, well, we're going to have to go in there. Why does it need fire? Why does it need to have fire on it? Why is that a requirement for a machine that mines bones? Ow! Set myself on fire there. Yeah, this is the safe spot.
Follow me. Get you free. I never come.
Okay, that turns on the sprinklers, which obviously puts out the fire. What's over here? Oh, 2 more Medokans, of course.
Let's go.
I knew there'd be a couple more hidden away. It's never that simple. Okay, can we craft anything? We still need batteries. Make some bouncy binding candy, though. That will definitely come in handy.
Follow me to freedom, guys. I'm here to break you out. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
Okay, now for the tricky bit. We got to get all 6 of these guys across here safely. I think that might actually be able to kill me even when I'm hanging from the ledge as well, so maybe best not to risk it. Yep, come on. Everybody's fine, everybody's alright. Down we go, quickly. And what does this do? That just raises that section up for the button. And go! Quickly! Come on, everybody! Run, run, run! And they're free. Lovely. There's nothing back here, is there? No. Just checking. Down we go again. Even deeper.
CEO Moloch the Gluckin still in hiding.
Look how deep it goes. It's insane.
Following the disaster at Rupture Farms, Moloch the Gluckin is still in hiding, avoiding having to answer for his shameful actions. The shame
It just keeps going.
is being sought by the authorities, having fled shortly after the factory burned to the ground, killing everyone inside. Citizens are warned that he may be dangerous.
Ah, shit. Okay, we need to find the restricted area, which is what we're heading towards right now.
I think I'm hearing things. Come on, no.
Ooh. Okay, you can tell we're getting close to the restricted area because the security presence has increased somewhat. Empty bin. Do we have tape? Could we wrap this guy up? Nope. We can pick his pockets though. God, look at that. There's like a huge mining rig over there that keeps moving up and down.
Let's move it.
Right, quietly, please, everybody. If you don't mind. Oh! Oh, we're gonna have to go under those. Fantastic.
Hey, who farted?
Why would you do that? Why would you dawdle so much? Why would you just fucking dangle there? You're an idiot, Abe. Why am I all the way back here? Right. This time I'm going to pick all their pockets. Come on. You must have something. You telling me you have nothing in your pockets? Okay. What about you? epoxy. Thanks. Very helpful. Tape. Okay. So this time we can wrap this guy up, and then he's not going to be in our way. Yep. Whoa. Everyone here? Good.
Let's get out of here. Come.
Okay, this is gonna be a challenge. Also, I'm pretty sure this is not how bucket wheel excavators actually work. They're not on a giant rigid frame that the whole thing just moves up and down. They typically have an arm that swings. These actually don't seem that difficult, though, to be quite honest. The mines, on the other hand, can be quite tricky. Yeah, I mean, look at the size of the safe zone as well. Like, we're standing right next to them and we're fine.
Hold up. Hey, why'd you hold up?
Okay, this bit's gonna be a bit trickier.
Come on, let's get out of here.
My tummy's growling. I'm hungry.
Very unique, motion sensors there, though. You don't really see that design anywhere in the game, apart from just here.
Wait.
We're stopping.
Come on, I don't know why we're stopping.
I don't know.
Oh, every time it's you just roll a little bit too far. I wish this game was tile based, like Abe's Exodus was. You know exactly how many steps to take, so that you don't roll right into stuff like that.
Wait.
I want to get out
I
of here.
gotta stretch my legs.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Ooh. Oh, I thought I set off the motion sensors then.
I'm here to get you free. Let's go.
That's what we absolutely do not want to do. What? No. What? I'm not even in the danger zone there. Fuck off. Don't even fucking try to tell me that that would... The whole point of these red marks on the floor here is that it shows you where it's not safe to stand. And I was stood outside of the danger zone.
Wait
We're
here.
stopping.
Come on, I don't know why we're stopping.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Come with
Let's
me.
get out of here.
Doesn't matter though, because we're through this time. That's all that counts. Okay, now, here's a very sneaky secret area. It doesn't tell you that the lift can go backwards and that there's some Madokans hidden back here. Very cheeky.
Just hang in there.
Cool. Thank you. I knew you'd come.
Don't worry,
Hopefully there's 5 of
you'll
them.
be fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take this. It should help.
Whoa. Yahoo! Praise be to Abe.
This'll help.
Oh. You saved me just as they said
I
you
got
would.
you. Don't move.
Oh. Yahoo! Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that's the last 5 Mudokons on this level. Ta-da! Which means we must be nearing the end of the level. I don't think I will do another level today. I think because of the content of the levels that are coming up in the next stream, I think it would be better if we kept them together. So I'll do 3 levels next stream, and then we'll do 3 more just before Christmas.
Laborers would never have overthrown their beloved employers.
Does a more beautiful friendship exist than that between the Mudokons and the Gluckons? The benevolent
That's not how you
Gluckons who
pronounce
provide the
Mudokons.
food, shelter, and structure are repaid with gratitude, respect, and hard work. It's a perfect relationship, and nowhere was that relationship more perfect than at Rupture Farms. Trusting, kind, and gentle, the Mudokons worked alongside Sligs and
Stop saying
livestock
Mudokons, that's not how it's
bringing those
pronounced.
treats we all know and love to our tables.
These voice actors are all Oddworld fans, by the way. You're telling me you're an Oddworld fan and you pronounce Mudokon as Mudokon?
Their benevolent bosses. Or so we thought. As it turns out, this was the work of someone who should never have been trusted. Someone who only cared for himself. This
What?
was Mullick
Oh my
and
god.
Mullick alone.
I thought I'd accidentally triggered the thing to go all the way back then. Battery! We're gonna get a flamethrower. We're gonna get a flamethrower, everybody. It's flamethrower time. Look at this. Okay, we have transformed our fire extinguisher into a flamethrower. And the best part is, it has infinite flame as well. It does need to, like, recharge. But making it an infinite thing was a very good choice. I really do appreciate that. I just want to, just out of interest, can we actually go back all the way along this platform? What happens? I'm just experimenting right now. I'm doing some research. Yeah, it really does go all the way back. Interesting. Okay, we don't need to see anymore. There's also a walkway all the way along, so I guess if the lift was broken, we could have walked all the way along here. I just want to... I'm just going to tab out of the game just for a second. Now I've got to get all my tabs back where they were. Okay, we're good. Continuing. Don't worry about it. Shall we just use the flamethrower then? Can we just... There we go. Oh, he fell. Whoa, he fell. Damn. How do I get down to that next container? Yeah, they're not really in sync with each other. Well, I mean, they are in sync with each other, that's the problem. I need them to go out of sync so I can get a bit further down. But I don't think that's an option. I don't think they ever will go out of sync. Oh, hold on. Okay, that'll do. Ah! Just a bit too slow. I did manage to set them both on fire, but I was just a bit too slow to do it. Oh. And of course they've all got fucking rocket launchers. Whoa! No, what happened there? What happened there? I failed to grip onto the ledge there, it seems. And also that time the guy just didn't set on fire. Thank you. Oh, that's perfect. Now they're out of sync with each other. Oh, wait, they haven't seen me. Oh, now they have. Okay, if I'm very good with my time in there, I can actually get on there without them even noticing me. Okay, that time I died of full damage. I really want to get that last piece of royal jelly. That's, I know going to be quite difficult, but... What? Okay, it really annoys me that he keeps missing the ledges and not grabbing onto them properly. I believe that's a bug because I'm definitely like in the right place to hit them. Oh, fuck's sake. How do I get that without those two noticing me? I've done it again. I'm definitely landing in a spot where I should be able to grab the ledge, but it's just not doing it. Like there, that's a grab. That should be... Right, what? Fuck off. Oh! Okay, that... It's pissing me off now. Okay, what do I do here? What happened there? No, no! I just dropped down off the ledge without pressing anything. I didn't press anything on the controller, and he just let go of the monkey bars. What? Why? Why did you do that? I'm starting to get frustrated again, and I don't like it when I start to get frustrated, because I really... I don't know. I don't know, it's just... it's silly. No! Oh, fuck! I got the royal jelly as well. I was so close that time. Okay. So do I set them on fire before I jump down? There we go. Okay. That gives us a bit of breathing space. There's still 2 more down there, and not really any way to hit them. We could throw brew bottles. But a brew bottle won't explode the thing, will it? I mean, we could throw a flare. A flare will set it off. If we cover it in brew bottles... and then throw a flare. Yes! Yes! Oh no, it only killed one of them. Fuck's sake. And we've only got 1 more brew bottle as well. Can we hit him? No. Oh, shit. The problem is, as soon as we put the fire out, he's going to see us. And we can't hit him with the candy.
Help me!
Can I jump over him?
Help me!
Yes! Yes! Oh, we done it! There's really no need for there to be collectibles down here. We're at the end of the level, but there we go. We're here. 1 last royal jelly. Let's enter the deep mines. Well, these were the deep mines. Now we're entering the restricted zone. Lovely. Here we go. 53 minutes. Not bad. Not a bad time. 47 rescues, obviously. We missed 8 lockers. I don't really care about that. That's because we didn't have the locks to unlock them. Brunades we haven't unlocked yet, so they're no good to us. Before we finish, I'm gonna press continue to next level. I'm not sure if there's a cutscene. The Sanctum. Ooh. Okay, no cutscene. Right. We're not going to play this level today. We're going to save this one for the next stream. So, good stream, good stream. We played through 3 levels, which is what we've done in the previous streams. We finished Slig Barracks, and then we did Necrum and the Mines. We're now up to the Sanctum. There's 6 levels left in the game, including this one. So we are about 2/3 of the way through at this point. But that is where I'm going to leave it. There we go. Okay. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Don't go away just yet. I'll do my usual wrap-up, although there aren't too many people here, so I'll just... I'll keep it brief today. But thank you, everyone, for joining. I hope you've had a wonderful time. I have thoroughly enjoyed this. Like I say, I know that these Oddworld streams, they don't get many views, but I really enjoy doing them, and for me, that's more important. You know, it's nice to do it's nice to do a live stream with loads and loads of viewers, but it's not just about that. You know, I also enjoy a good stream where I just have fun, and we have had a bit of a good chat. There's been some good conversation. Thank you, Draydog and Crawford and Dagger. There's been some good conversation in the chat, which I appreciate. But yeah, like I say, a quieter stream, but that's okay. We still have 2 more episodes of Sci-Fi Sunday before we get to the end of this game. I'm hoping 2 more episodes. We'll do 3 episodes next time, 3 levels next time, and then 3 in the one after that. So we are still on track to finish... We are still on track to finish Soulstorm by Christmas, and therefore finish the entire Oddworld series. When I first started back in January, my plan was to play through the entire Oddworld series in 1 year. And obviously at that time we'd already played Abe's Exodus, so there were still 5 more games to play through. And we've actually managed it. We've actually managed to play through the entire Oddworld series this year, which has been incredible. I know there's still 2 episodes left, so I'm not going to say my big piece about Oddworld until we actually get to the end. But what an incredible journey it's been, you know, playing all of these games. What an incredible series. I've really enjoyed it. And I've enjoyed today's stream. So thank you very much everyone for joining. Next stream is going to be Minecraft tomorrow. It's been 3 weeks since the last Minecraft stream, so we're going to have to do some making up for lost time. But I'm very much looking forward to that. And then next week we've also got on Soma on Wednesday and Farming Sim on Friday. So another good week on the cards. So join me tomorrow. Thank you very much everyone for joining. Before we go, if you have enjoyed, please do follow, subscribe, or whatever it is on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Join the Discord if you want to chat with me outside the live streams. And of course, if you would like to support me financially, please do consider joining the Patreon, like these incredible people. Look how many names the board has on it now. We have now got so many followers that I've had to split it into 2 rows and turn the board sideways. So thank you very much to Kate, Jess, Riley, P, Charlie, Dan, Amy, Marika, Aaron, Hannah, and Alfie. What a roster of names we've got right now. 11 followers, the most we've ever had on the board. So thank you so much to everyone who's supported me over on Patreon. Once again, if you want to get your name on this board, do check out the link in my bio. It costs £1 a month, about £1.20 after tax. You get access to behind-the-scenes content, as well as a shout-out on stream, and you'll be supporting me in what I do on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So thank you once again to Kate, Jess, Riley, P, Charlie, Dan, Amy, Marika, Aaron, Hannah, and Alfie. Thank you all so very much for supporting me over on Patreon. And with that, we are going to end the stream. So thank you very much everyone. It has been wonderful. I've really enjoyed playing some more Soulstorm today. I will see you in a couple of weeks time for the next episode of this series, and I'll see you tomorrow for Farming Simulator. Minecraft tomorrow. That's it. Bye-bye. And bye-bye YouTube and Twitch as well. Thank you very much for joining today. It's been fun. Quiet, but fun.